Unveiling the Bell Witch Haunting, a terrifying true story. The Bell Witch Haunting, true story of 1800s Tennessee. Imagine living under the constant threat of an unseen, malevolent force. This was the reality for the Bell family of Robertson County, Tennessee, in the early 1800s. Their terrifying experiences with what came to be known as the Bell Witch have fascinated and horrified people for over 2 centuries. The Bell family lived a seemingly idyllic life in Robertson County. John Bell, the patriarch, was a prosperous farmer with a sizable family. They were well respected in their community and led a peaceful existence until the haunting began, forever changing their lives and the history of their town. John Bell was not just any farmer, he was a man of considerable wealth and influence. His large family, including his wife and children, enjoyed the comforts that came with his success. They owned a beautiful piece of land, unaware that it would soon become the epicenter of supernatural torment. The disturbances began in 1817, innocuously at first. Strange noises echoed around the Bell property, puzzling the family. What started as faint, unexplained sounds quickly escalated into nightly torment. The bizarre occurrences set the stage for a haunting that would escalate in both intensity and terror. The unsettling events began with subtle yet disturbing noises. At first, the Bell family heard faint knocking sounds that seemed to come from nowhere. These noises grew louder and more persistent, escalating to scratching sounds that reverberated through the house each night, leaving the family in a state of constant unease. The mysterious noises were soon accompanied by eerie apparitions that defied explanation. Shadowy figures appeared at the edge of their vision, vanishing as quickly as they came. The family members caught glimpses of ghostly forms, intensifying their fear and adding a new layer to their nightly torment. As the haunting progressed, the Bell family began experiencing physical attacks. John Bell and his children were the primary targets. They endured relentless slapping, pinching, and hair-pulling from an invisible force. These attacks left them bruised and terrified, marking a significant escalation in the haunting's severity. Word of the Bell family's plight quickly spread throughout Robertson County. Neighbors and townspeople, driven by curiosity and disbelief, flocked to the Bell home to witness the strange occurrences for themselves. The haunting became a local sensation, drawing attention and speculation from the entire community. Betsy Bell, the youngest daughter, suffered the most vicious attacks. She was subjected to violent physical abuse, far worse than the rest of her family. The entity's relentless focus on Betsy left her traumatized and fearful, as she bore the brunt of the malevolent force's wrath. Betsy Bell faced the brunt of the supernatural assaults, with violent attacks focusing intensely on her. The entity would slap, pinch, and even leave bruises on her body. Her screams echoed through the house, heightening the family's terror and drawing even more attention from the curious neighbors. Minister James Johnston, a respected figure in the community, visited the Bell household hoping to offer spiritual guidance and solace. However, he too experienced the wrath of the unseen force. Johnston reported being physically attacked, solidifying the haunting's authenticity and further escalating the fear among the local residents. As more people witnessed the inexplicable events, fear spread through Robertson County. Families locked their doors tightly at night, and whispers of the Bell Witch haunting filled the air. The once thriving Bell farm became a focal point of local curiosity and dread, drawing visitors from neighboring towns. The entity began to communicate, identifying itself as Kate or the Bell Witch. This revelation added a chilling dimension to the haunting. Kate's voice would echo through the house, her malevolent laughter and threatening words instilling deep fear. The Bell family felt more helpless than ever. Kate seemed to harbor a particular hatred for John Bell and his daughter Betsy. John was often the target of her verbal abuse, while Betsy endured relentless physical attacks. The reason for Kate's animosity remained a mystery, but her consistent targeting of the two left the family in constant fear. Andrew Jackson, who would later become the 7th President of the United States, decided to visit the Bell family farm to investigate the haunting. Drawn by the widespread rumors, Jackson's curiosity led him to experience the eerie phenomena firsthand, much to the excitement and fear of his entourage. During Jackson's visit, his men were reportedly subjected to terrifying antics by the Bell Witch. Horses refused to move, and eerie noises filled the air, causing some of the men to flee in terror. Jackson himself was astonished but remained to witness more of the supernatural events. The Bell Witch, known as Kate, made several prophecies during her time tormenting the Bell family. Some of these predictions eerily came true, further cementing the belief in her supernatural powers. The accuracy of these prophecies amplified the fear and fascination surrounding the haunting. John Bell's health began to mysteriously decline as the haunting continued. He experienced strange symptoms that baffled local physicians, leading many to believe that Kate was behind his suffering. His condition worsened rapidly, leaving him bedridden and in constant pain, a clear target of the malevolent spirit. In 1820, John Bell succumbed to his inexplicable illness, and Kate, the Bell Witch, claimed responsibility for his death. During his funeral, attendees were horrified as the witch's mocking laughter echoed through the ceremony, a final act of torment that left a chilling mark on the community. As John Bell's funeral commenced, the eerie presence of the Bell Witch made itself known. Amid the mourners' grief, the witch's mocking laughter echoed through the somber ceremony, unsettling everyone in attendance. Her cruel taunts served as a final testament to the malevolence that had plagued the Bell family. Betsy Bell's turmoil didn't end with her father's death. Under relentless pressure from the witch, she broke off her engagement to Joshua Gardner, despite their deep affection. The threat of continued supernatural torment loomed over their relationship, forcing Betsy to choose safety over love. After years of terrorizing the Bell family, the witch declared her departure, promising to return. The family and community were left in a state of cautious relief, unsure if they could trust the entity's word. The witch's vow of a future return kept the tension alive. True to her word, the Bell Witch reappeared briefly in 1828, 8 years after John Bell's death. Her return, though short-lived, reignited the fears and memories of her previous reign of terror. This brief resurgence served as a chilling reminder of her enduring presence and power. The Bell Witch's legacy continued to grow, becoming an integral part of local folklore and legend. Her story, with its mix of terror, tragedy, and mystery, captivated imaginations and drew the curious to Robertson County. The haunting left an indelible mark on history, forever entwined with the Bell family. The Bell Witch story continues to captivate, drawing paranormal enthusiasts from all over. Tales of eerie encounters and supernatural occurrences keep the legend alive. Visitors to Robertson County, Tennessee, are often intrigued by the mystery and history surrounding the Bell Witch haunting, making it a perennial topic of fascination. The Bell Witch Cave, located near the original Bell family farm, has become a popular tourist destination. Many believe the cave is a portal to the supernatural. Tours of the cave offer a glimpse into the spooky legend, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the chilling tale of the Bell Witch. Skeptics argue that the events of the Bell Witch haunting were either exaggerated or entirely fabricated. They point to the lack of concrete evidence and the possibility of mass hysteria. Despite their arguments, the story's persistence in popular culture suggests a deep-rooted fascination with the unexplained. Believers in the Bell Witch see the haunting as undeniable proof of supernatural forces. They reference eyewitness accounts and historical documentation to support their claims. For them, the Bell Witch is not just folklore but a genuine example of paranormal activity that defies logical explanation. The Bell Witch legend has significantly impacted popular culture, inspiring numerous books, movies, and TV shows. These adaptations often explore themes of fear, the unknown, and the supernatural. The story's enduring popularity highlights our cultural fascination with ghost stories and the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. Some suggest psychological explanations for the events, attributing them to mass hysteria or the power of suggestion. The stress and fear experienced by the Bell family could have manifested in physical symptoms and shared visions. Such psychological phenomena can sometimes create convincing illusions of supernatural occurrences. Historical documentation lends credibility to parts of the story, with written accounts from the period detailing the Bell Witch's activities. Letters, diaries, and local records provide a narrative that aligns with the family's claims. These documents serve as intriguing pieces of evidence for those studying the haunting. Descendants of the Bell family have shared their own accounts, passing down stories through generations. These personal testimonies add a layer of authenticity and continuity to the legend. The family's oral history keeps the spirit of the tale alive, blending personal experience with folklore. The haunting left a lasting mark on the local community, embedding itself in the cultural fabric of Robertson County. Residents continue to share the story, which has become a point of local pride and intrigue. The Bell Witch is part of the area's identity and historical narrative. The Bell Witch is often compared to other famous hauntings, such as the Amityville Horror or the Enfield Poltergeist. These comparisons highlight common themes and patterns in supernatural stories. By examining these parallels, researchers and enthusiasts can gain deeper insights into the nature of such phenomena. The Bell Witch haunting offers a glimpse into the mysterious and unexplained phenomena that have puzzled humanity for centuries. By delving into this story, we confront our fears and curiosities about the unknown. It challenges us to consider the boundaries between reality and the supernatural, leaving us with more questions than answers. Everyone has their own interpretation of the Bell Witch haunting. Some view it as a cautionary tale, while others see it as irrefutable evidence of the paranormal. Whether you are a skeptic or a believer, the story evokes a sense of wonder and invites you to explore your own beliefs about the supernatural. We encourage you to join the conversation by sharing your thoughts and personal experiences. Have you encountered something inexplicable? Do you think the Bell Witch story is rooted in truth or fiction? Your insights and stories could provide new perspectives and deepen our collective understanding of this enigmatic tale. If you found this exploration of the Bell Witch haunting captivating, don't forget to show your support. Liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon ensures you stay updated with our latest content. Your engagement helps us bring more intriguing stories and discussions to light, creating a community of curious minds. Thank you for watching and diving into the mysteries with us. Stay curious and stay spooky as we continue to explore the unexplained. Keep your mind open and your spirit adventurous. There's always more to discover in the world of the paranormal. Until next time. The Bell Witch haunting remains one of America's most chilling and enigmatic ghost stories. Its blend of folklore, historical accounts, and personal testimonies makes it a compelling tale that continues to captivate audiences. The story's impact on popular culture is undeniable, inspiring numerous adaptations in books, movies, and TV shows. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the haunting raises intriguing questions about the nature of the supernatural and the power of collective belief. As we delve into these eerie events, we invite you to reflect on what it means for our understanding of history and the unknown.